Welcome to the Murphy, Sam, and Jodi After the Show podcast.
Guys, guess what this week is?
The week after Thanksgiving.
This is the biggest week for families putting up their Christmas trees. Yesterday evening, I was on the way home, and it was raining, and there were people all over the road around me with trees on top of their cars from, real trees. You don't put up an artificial one.
Ride around with your fake tree on the car.
That would be so funny.
There are parts of the country with snow already, so
I know,
it's
of
like
course.
that probably gets people in the mood immediately.
Totally. Well, it's also the after Thanksgiving thing. A lot of people won't do it, or their tradition is right after that's when the tree goes up, when the family's all together.
You know what we saw when we were coming back from our little Thanksgiving getaway to Jodi's cousins? Somebody had lost their Christmas tree in the middle of the interstate.
We were so
I felt so
sad.
bad for them. It's like it was rolled up, and it was, it clearly had fallen off the vehicle.
And then we had this whole conversation. Do you think they even knew it?
Yeah.
It could happen that you don't even realize you lost it.
Yeah, you pull into the driveway, you open the car door and go, what the?
Was that a deleted scene in Christmas Vacation?
It should have been.
Like the Grinch got it.
Yeah.
So sad.
Oh, man, that would stink.
Yeah.
I know. It was not a huge tree, but it doesn't matter. Somebody picked it out, put it up on top of the car.
Forgot to tie it down.
Expected to decorate it when they got home. It did make us sad. Also, it was kind of dangerous with the way it was right there in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
I hope somebody moved it. Okay, well, anyway, I bring it up because we'll do this tomorrow on the show, and for the rest of the week, we want to hear about the most unique ornament on your tree, and we're going to go there because everybody has, typical ornaments, but then every once in a while, you'll have something unusual on your tree, and there's always a story behind it. We want to hear those stories. I had posted a little video of our trees, Murphy, the first night we put them up. I have done so much to them since then. Like, I have added stuff every day. So I need to shoot another video because I've got toppers on the trees now and things like that. And I added ribbon and all that.
Looks great. I haven't done a thing outside yet, but
It's okay because you're back.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, speaking of your back, we'll get to the trees. Diane says, glad you had a safe trip for Thanksgiving. How's Murphy doing?
Well, thank you for asking.
Isn't that sweet?
Yeah, I'm better. It's apparently it's muscular, according to the doctor. I went and, but it's just weird. Makes no sense to me. I work out all the time. Why is my back, giving out? Maybe that's just a frustration
Working
thing.
out is not a recipe to make everything
Yeah, I know.
perfect. Now, it does help for you to be strong as you grow older. It is important to take care of your own body. But, of course, it can still happen to you.
What can happen, though, is if a muscle in the wrong spot is cold and contracted and you turn and you move and it doesn't, move, that's what can cause that kind of injury.
Did the doctor say how long this is? Is it going to ease off?
That's where we are right now. It's,
It's easing off.
You know me. I like solutions. I don't like the wait and see thing. I like concrete answers, but I'm going along with it. He's the doctor. He's a surgeon. He's experienced. But he just said, anti-inflammatories, we'll see how it goes for a couple of weeks, and then, we'll do a follow-up in 4 weeks. So that'll be after the new year.
He also, can I tell this story? It's my favorite part. And Murphy came home yesterday telling me this. Hey, this is what the doctor said. I don't know why everybody who ever gets told this by a doctor is like, man, I guess because it's hard. He told Murphy, and Murphy's like, yeah, he told me I need to go to physical therapy. I'm like, I know it's hard, but it works.
Because I exercise also. But again, I know physical therapy and exercise are not the exact same things.
No.
It's more targeted. But yeah, so I've already got that scheduled.
And if you're having to back off on the workouts anyway, then replace it with the physical therapy. You will learn things about protecting your back while doing that. Guaranteed.
I hope so. They've already offered up doing the needling again. I'm like, you know what? That just didn't work all that great last time. You don't feel it. I know it sounds like it. Now, you probably don't want to flip over on your back, but they put, I don't know, 10 or 12 needles at, what they consider pressure points or trigger points or whatever. And
I'd try it again if I were you.
It's effective,
If it didn't work on you very much, it's not the same as last time. I would try it again. Considering you could not tie your shoes on Thanksgiving, I would try it again.
Yeah.
Needles as in acupuncture type needles, or they injected something?
Yeah, no, it's like acupuncture. I guess they just call it needling. It's technically acupuncture. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Fair question, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's how he's doing, Diane. That's what's going on there.
But thank you for asking.
Yeah. Moving on back to the trees and the ornaments, and this being the week for that. Bridget said, pink Christmas tree. One of our trees is pink, and it's the one that I put up for the first time this year. It's so cute.
So the discount tree?
It was all of them were discounted after Christmas buys, and for that tree, only our daughter's homemade ornaments go on that one. You know, pink, get it, ha.
Yeah.
Pink Christmas tree, she says, love it. My son picked a pink one too. Merry, Merry Christmas. Tammy said, one year when my son-in-law was deployed, my daughter asked for a pink tree, and her birthday is December 14th. I sent her a beautiful pink tree, and she loved it. That's very sweet. Very cute. And the thing about it is, I would have never thought of that for our home. I happened to see a pink tree in a store window last year. You know, a store I shop, you know, a local place that I shop, and it's just so
Saw it in the window and
cute.
couldn't resist.
Yeah. I saw red ones one year too.
Ooh.
And
Wow.
that was after Christmas, and they were discounting them, but I wasn't in that mood then, and I didn't buy them, and I regretted it.
It is so funny to me how you started out by embracing wrapping paper after Christmas, which is a really smart thing. You get it on discount. You've got it ready for next year. You're
I
good
have
to
enough
go.
for, you know, like a whole village.
Yeah, it cost you like a fourth of what it would cost during the holidays. And then, you know, the Christmas trees, I mean, I remember when you found them last year. It's just weird to have them showing up on January the 6th. But
It's not weird when
and
you
then
look at that
having to wait.
price
But
tag.
they look, oh, right, exactly. But they look beautiful.
Are you planning to add trees every year now?
No, I think 3. We have in our front part of our house, the front room, we have 3 windows. And Murphy was the one who said, we should put a tree in front of every window. That would be cool. And I'm thinking, money, oh my gosh. But that's how slowly we moved into this house, 6 years ago?
Yeah.
So slowly but surely, it was like every single tree that's in front of there is now one that I bought in January, discounted.
Yeah.
And I love them.
Yeah, I think it's great. You know, you don't want to go much more than that. Then you become the display section at Home Depot. You know what I mean? 3 is probably enough.
My favorite part, though, and a lot of people feel this way. I know children do. Once your tree is up and in front of a window, even if it's a little tree, it doesn't matter. In front of the window, when you're outside, when you're coming home and you see it from outside, and now, so when I pull in the driveway, it's 3. I love it. I love it. Okay, so, and we were talking about having the kids come over, and they did, to help us decorate. And it's been fantastic for me because finally they're into it again. There was a time period when the girls, I would have to do the decorating all myself. But when they were little, of course, they loved it. So things are cyclical and they enjoyed it. And I got to sit there and, you know, just visit with my mom while the girls decorated the tree. And Phoebe's boyfriend was there. Taylor's boyfriend was there as well. They were helping.
Yeah.
Phoebe's boyfriend, how tall would you say he is, Stuart?
To ask him, he's probably 6'4".
Yeah.
Oh,
you don't need a
him
ladder.
To put the thing on the tree?
Nothing. You don't need any. We didn't need a step ladder or anything. And Phoebe even said, can you put this up there and do this with it? And then she's hugging him while he's doing it. And she says, who needs a ladder when I have you? So cute. So Eric sent this email regarding, you know, kids wanting to decorate again. There was a study done recently, a couple of years ago, about the exact same thing with your girls coming back and wanting to decorate the tree. Since you mentioned it on the show with their boyfriends, it's when children, particularly girls, like to start thinking about nesting. Not necessarily having children, but if they have their own apartments or dorms, they understand that again. And it becomes a big part of, you know, of their growing up and wanting to nest. Whatever the reason, the important thing is you got the girls back together for Christmas and pre-Christmas. We did them early. We did them before Thanksgiving. It's interesting.
So does it only apply to girls?
He said it's especially girls in the study. It doesn't only apply to girls.
I guess boys want to nest.
I mean, the boys are not as likely to want to decorate is according to the study, is what Eric says.
I mean, I remember the time period. I mean, it's classic. It's almost cliche. By the time I was 16 or 17, obviously I still loved Christmas Day and all that with my family, but I was out doing my thing. I had my driver's license. I had a job. I was doing all of that. And so it wasn't until I was in my, you know, probably early 20s that I started coming back to doing those things deliberately, you know, at my parents' house.
Look, there's nothing like being a young adult and getting out into the world and realizing, oh, wait, this was special to me. I don't want to so much put it behind me.
Yeah.
That means
but that's what we're supposed to do, right? I mean,
exactly.
We're supposed to get out, be independent, be a little rebellious, whatever.
Yeah.
And then it comes full circle.
Nothing like that to help you appreciate it. Sandy, I don't know why I said Sandra. Sandy sent this. Different subject matter. This was based on the food dude. Pumpkin or sweet potato in chili is delicious. That was from you.
Yeah, that's because we saw the
pumpkin.
McCormick pumpkin chili mix. Yeah, unusual.
She's saying it's delicious, and I've heard of it forever. I've never had it in chili. Pumpkin.
Well, I mean, you have the cinnamon-esque chili, throughout Ohio. There are different variations of chili everywhere. And so the sweet thing, it's not unusual. I just prefer savory. That's just me.
Our friend Holly Clegg, one of her recipes, and I know all of her recipes. We were friendly. I always had her cookbooks. I still have them all. She had a sweet potato soup that's little chunks of real sweet potatoes. And I want to say it was like sirloin. It was kind of like a vegetable soup, but it was more fall-like, more earthy, and it was one of my favorite soups that she ever made. Yeah, we'll have to find the recipe again and post it for you.
The McCormick thing was unusual when I found it, but I found another one, McCormick green bean casserole.
Seasoning.
Yeah.
Do you need that?
I never heard of this.
You could sprinkle that on just green beans.
I don't know. It's just the front of the package.
There is a special taste of green bean casserole, but it's the combination of those things.
It's got to be French onion. It's got to be
cream and mushroom.
Cream and mushroom.
Yeah, first of all, I went to, is somebody just AI in us here?
Oh.
Do you really need green bean casserole mix?
Did you go to the McCormick site to check it out?
No, I did not.
Okay.
It says 2 for $4 at the bottom. I guess that could be AI too.
And finally, this is for you, Catherine, based on the food dude today. It's for you, Murphy, from Catherine. Murphy, the butterbeer creamer is already at Walmart.
Oh.
Okay, so Sam, food dude. Well,
we thought it was new.
Yeah, they said it was coming out like in January.
Well, what's funny is
maybe they had first dibs.
Yeah.
I saw one that's a Harry Potter creamer. I just didn't look at what flavor it was because I found what I had wanted and I was out.
The peppermint toad one and the butterbeer, and there's a third one. They all look alike. They have that Harry Potter.
Dark Harry Potter thing. So cool. So many people, off subject here, associate Christmas with Harry Potter. I feel like they run Harry Potter movie marathons over Christmas, and then there are some Christmas episodes. Every book has, Harry at Christmas. Most Christmases staying at Hogwarts.
Oh, yeah.
Which is some of my favorite parts of the books because everybody's gone, Malfoy's gone, and Harry gets to be in his favorite place, the only home he's ever really known and loved, at Hogwarts. Huh. And, I want to say, did Hagrid go get a tree one time? A big tree, of course, because he's Hagrid. And the halls decorated for Christmas. Yeah. So no wonder, any Harry Potter Christmas stuff works.
Well, on Walmart.com, it's still not there. Maybe it's just not across the entire country yet. I don't know.
Could be, yeah.
Wow.
That's wild. They have pumpkin spice, of course. Mm-hmm. They have, peppermint mocha, of course. Mm. But I also see here they have International Delight Reese's Peanut Butter Cup flavor.
Oh.
I wonder what that one tastes like. That's kind of one of those where
you think.
I guess you have to try it first to see if it goes in coffee or it doesn't,
Look, you do have to try them all because something that sounds a certain way may not work, or it sounds great to you and it also doesn't work.
I wish they would bring back the Bridgerton flavor. It was like raspberry and cream. Man, that was the best one.
Not to mention the fact you could enjoy it while watching the show.
If I see that one in the store, anything like it, I will get that for you for Christmas, okay? Keep it coming. We love hearing from you. MurphySamandJodi.com. You can email us there. Also comment or message us through Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube.
Missed any part of the show? Get it all on the Murphy, Sam, and Jodi podcast.